It's our last day of Just Us Girls. Daddy's coming home. Are you excited? What's up, guys? Welcome to our weekend. Daddy is actually away. He is gone for the weekend. He had to leave Friday morning. He won't be back until Sunday night or really early Monday morning. So
we're having a mommy and girls weekend.
We are having a girls weekend. It actually started last night. I didn't pull the camera out. Actually, my camera was dead when we like planned this and started it all. Freya wanted to have popcorn at like 11 o'clock yesterday morning. So I told her when Sissy got home from school, we would make some popcorn and watch a movie. Actually, Lily fell asleep before the popcorn was ever made.
You're supposed to make it when we first started watching the movie.
Yeah, I didn't make it like right off the bat, and I spaced and nobody said anything. And then it was like going on midnight and Freya was like, hey, I want popcorn. So me and Frey actually stayed up until way after midnight. Popcorn and bedtime stories is what we watched last night. I didn't film any of that. Like I said, my battery was dead and the girls were all like trying to fall asleep anyways. So today the plan was to have a fire first thing this morning. But this beautiful, wonderful little girl of mine actually took care of the girls this morning and let me sleep in for the first time like in forever. Sorry, the dog and the pig are going crazy. But I got to sleep in a little bit, so the doing a fire like first thing this morning wasn't really gonna happen. But oh yeah? Anyways, so I think that I'm going to attempt to start a fire. Lily really wants to have a fire. So it is actually really windy out. I don't know that the fire is even gonna take. It's supposed to rain sometime shortly, so I don't know how long the fire will actually last. But we are going to attempt to have a little fire, spend some time outside. The two little ones are probably gonna be ready for a nap soon. Then we have to put a pause on Girls' Day because unfortunately we still have adult things to do, and even though Daddy is away, we still have to go grocery shopping. So we are going to grab Uncle and drag him with us and go grocery shopping in a little bit. And then I'm not sure. We haven't fully planned out the rest of our day. Maybe a game or something. I don't know. The girls can't, the little ones can't really play a game, and board games are no fun with just two people unless it's like Candyland or something, which Lily does enjoy Candyland. So we will see about that, but let's go try to see if we can get a fire started. I'm not really sure how well this will take. Like I said, it is extremely windy outside. I don't know if you guys can see him. And I seen this giant praying mantis. See him moving? Do you guys see him? I'm pretty sure that it's a her and she's pregnant. She's huge. Hi, mamas. Do praying mantises bite? Like, does anybody know? Do you guys see him now? He's huge. I don't want to lie. Oh yeah, his belly is ginormous. It's got her belly. It's got to be a girl. I don't want to start a fire with you in here. There you go. Now you guys can see her. And her belly's huge. Look at it. Can you see how big this thing is? I have literally never seen one this big. Ever. Like, my camera's not zoomed in, guys. It's just that big. There you go, little lady. I just don't want you to get lit on fire with all your little babies. How cute you are, Clary. What about you? What about you? Just kidding. How about you? Well, we got a fire going. It's not a huge one, but it's a fire. Back up, Clary. Back up, back up. then of course we get it going, and Lily, what's it doing right now?
Sprinkling.
Sprinkling! It started raining like as soon as we got the fire going. So we are gonna enjoy it while we can. The boys are over there. They were just running around going crazy. Okay, we are gonna enjoy this while we can before it actually starts downpouring on us. Okay, we got rained out. We were not there very long and it started pouring. I knew that it was gonna rain. Actually, I think we came inside and it stopped, to be honest. But we do have to do some grocery shopping anyways, and I got attacked. Check this out. Do you see all of these like pokey things? They're all pokies all over my pants. Like, they're not up here. All over.
Want your head off?
Yeah, I didn't even realize when I was trying to get that praying mantis out of the way that I got attacked by a like pokey bush thing. So I had to change my pants because I don't want them all over my house. I don't need my kids stepping on them, and my kids don't barely even wear socks in the house. So. Okay, we did our grocery shopping, and actually both of the little ones fell asleep. I am going to shower because I need to shower. And this one needs to shower, but that's besides the point. We are going to have breakfast for dinner tonight, which I'm excited for because Daddy doesn't do breakfast for dinner, does he?
No.
No, Daddy's not a big fan of breakfast in general. I like breakfast. So we are gonna do breakfast tonight, and we're gonna let these girls take a little bit of a nap and then get them up because it actually is kind of late. But we got home, we were home for just a minute and our power just went out. So I don't know, it was perfect timing. It started pouring for just a quick second, it started thundering, and then the wind took off and the power went out. It did come back on, as you can see. This is so cool. I'm watching Hocus Pocus 25th anniversary, and so like I've been watching this movie literally every year since forever. As long as I can possibly remember, I watched this movie like around this time of the year, and then some because I'm a person that overwatches movies. But like they're doing like commentary throughout it, and they actually have the actual characters like, and they're all grown up now. This is cool. And it's kind of neat that I get to share this with Lily. Like, she's 9 now, so she's literally been watching this for 9 years because I have it on the TV all the time. And it's cool for her to kind of see the people grown up now versus how old they were in the movie. How many times do you remember seeing this movie?
A lot.
A lot. Yeah. Okay, so Lily wants to build a fort, and she got these for her birthday. So we're gonna try and put these together and see how big of a fort we can get. If we don't have monsters that are already trying to steal our pieces. Hey, hey you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think it's funny? I kind of need that. Can I have it? Will you put it back in the box? Okay, let's try and build a fort and see how big a fort we can build.
Okay.
What follows is a brief construction montage.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, boo-boos. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Today is our last day of Just Us Girls. Daddy's coming home. Are you excited?
Yeah.
I'm excited. I want Daddy to come home.
I want to come home, but I want to still have girls' weekend.
So we tried to build that fort last night, and how long do you think it lasted, Lily?
A half an hour.
Yeah, not very long. I don't know if it's just like the rods are not very sturdy. I got it all built, and like we had a big one, and then I put the sheets over it and it kind of collapsed, so we cut it in half. We made it little, and I put the sheets over it. It lasted for a little while, and then like everybody in and out, it just kind of eventually was no more. The girls actually slept on the couch again last night. Freya and Lily slept on the couch both nights since Daddy's been gone. Clary fell asleep in her bed but ended up in my bed. And Rex doesn't usually sleep in the bed either, and he slept in the bed with me last night. It was cold and he was keeping me warm. But what do you want to do for our last little bit of girls' day? They're having breakfast right now. I'm actually trying to get my video finished up and ready to go up because I couldn't post yesterday because our power went out like 14 times. It would go out and it would come back on for like a second, and then it'd go back out for a couple minutes and it'd come back on. And it was on for a little bit, and if I would get my video like ready to be uploaded, and then it would go back out. So there was no point in even trying last night because yeah, the power was not gonna stay on long enough to do anything. But we do have to have the house cleaned up for Daddy, so we have made a little bit of a mess this weekend. The living room is kind of a disaster with everybody playing in it all weekend, sleeping in it, and not really leaving the living room much. So that needs to be done. Well, this girls' weekend was fun while it lasted. Today has actually been more of cleaning. Hi, you wanna say hi, boo-boos? It's been more of cleaning, just trying to pick up all of the mess that we made these last 2 days so that Daddy gets to come home to a clean house. Lily has been down in her room trying to work on her room. It wasn't too bad down there. I think she cleaned it and then has been playing. She just hasn't came back up. Freya actually went down there and was playing with her too. And I still have not heard from Kenny, but hopefully it won't be too terribly late when he gets home.
Later.
Guess who's home? Guess who's home, baby? And this one's excited. He's ready to see him.
What are you doing? I'm not a puppy. Hi. Your hair is growing. Oh, I didn't really.
You don't know if you like it?
I don't know. Girls, girls, girls. Hi. Hi, doggy. I want to pet you, but I don't want you to pee, so please.
Raptor, Raptor, come here.
I'll pet you. Get out. And you can pee all over the floor. What's that? And can we kiss? Kiss Joey. Kiss Joey. Love you. Oh my gosh, hi. Hi, hi. Try to say hi to my girls. I see.
Raptor, come here.
I haven't seen you so long.
All right, well, Daddy is home. We are gonna have some dinner. He actually wasn't too terribly late. He made it home in time for dinner. So we are gonna have some dinner and have a nice relaxing evening, just hanging out. He has worked his butt off all weekend. So I think that actually wraps up girls' weekend. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
It wasn't like, we didn't do a ton of things really, and I wanted to play a board game, but like I said, with just 2 people, it's not really all that fun, and the 2 little ones can't really play board games yet. But we got to build your fort. It didn't last. We got to have your fire. It didn't last. Ended up having to go grocery shopping, which that's never any fun. So I don't know how fun our girls' weekend was, but it was our weekend, and that's all that matters.
Bye-bye.
So we are gonna call it a night. We will see you guys in our next video. And hey,
Stay wacky, fam.
stay wacky, fam.